Oh, hey, hi, didn't see you guys there. How are you? Most of you might know me. Hopefully you do. I'm Mr. Raleigh. I'm one of the choir directors here at Harby. And I am here today to introduce our talent show acts. We have a number of awesome acts for you today. Ms. Gray and Ms. Nelson and I work together to put some awesome things together for you all to view. And these amazing students and faculty have worked really hard to present stuff for you. Now, many of you may know in years past, we've always sent you off into the summer with a talent show on the last day of school and yearbook signings and all that good stuff and some last day of school parties. And there's none of that this year. And it sort of is what it is. But we still wanted to give you guys an awesome experience of having a talent show this year. And so, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Charlotte Sutton. Now, what Charlotte's doing with this piece is something pretty cool. Most people, myself included, when we do singing for a talent show, we have pre recorded accompaniments or somebody else plays for us. But Charlotte's actually accompanying herself on the guitar, singing Taylor Swift's Tied Together with a Smile, our opening act of the 2020 talent show at Harvey Junior High, Charlotte Sutton. That was impressive. I mean, I'm a fairly talented and accomplished musician, and I can't do that. I mean, I can play a little guitar, but I can't accompany myself like that. That's incredible. Well done, Charlotte. Next up, we have what has been forced our way, unfortunately. The way we're singing in choir anymore is what's called a virtual choir. And so Mrs. Gray reached out to a bunch of faculty members. We got a few of them responding back in. And we have a virtual faculty choir performing from Frozen 2 Into the Unknown, the virtual faculty choir of Harby Junior High.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh, you're not a voice. You're just a ringing in my ear, and if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm missing if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown? Into the unknown, into the unknown. Are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. Into the unknown.
Wow. Thank you again so much, Mrs. Gray, faculty choir, for contributing to that. That was impressive. I don't know that I can do it, but gosh, I guess I'm going to have to learn probably. Sort of the new reality for right now, right? Virtual learning, virtual everything going on right now. But what are you going to do? This is our reality. This is what we're doing. And Mrs. Gray, faculty choir, bravo. You guys did a great job with that. Next up, Allie Bro tackling really honestly one of the hardest songs I've ever heard attempted to be tackled by a student with a backing track. Ruth B's Lost Boy. Take it away, Allie.
There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. Said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they'd say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of rain to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
That sure was challenging, but I know Allie, and Allie's never backed down from a challenge, and she surely did a great job right there. Congratulations. Very proud of you. Now, coming up, one of those young ladies that I really wanted to be in choir her entire time at Harby, and it never was able to happen. But this is not just a singing showcase, right? This is a talent show. And one of our most talented dancers in the entire school is a young woman by the name of Jade Anderson. Here she is performing a modern dance to The Light That Never Fails.
When the cold bites your bones and gets in your heart, it can make you feel hopeless. and fear will come to steal your sun and make it dark. But don't believe you're lonely. We've all had that moment when our shoulders sink and we sit back and think we could just run. But we're not born to chase the fading light. We're not born to fall and lose the fight. Never letting go. I'm asking you to lift me higher than I ever been. Hold your breath and say you're gonna come with me. We were born to follow the light that never fails. Come along, we're setting sail. I'm asking you to lift me higher than I ever been. Hold your breath and say you're gonna come with me. We're born to follow the light that never fails.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you guys came back. My daughter's working on that piece. I thought I'd take a look at it. It's pretty challenging. She's 10. She's doing really well. I'm kind of very proud of her. I'm also very proud of Jade. My goodness, that dance. Never in a million years could this old man do what that young lady just did. Very impressive. When you've got a singular talent like that, you just have to keep running with it. And I'm so proud of her. Still wish she'd have sung with me, but when you dance that well and you're focused on what you've got super talent in, hey, I have no objection to that. Speaking of people with a lot of talent, Jeremiah Morlett is a trombone player in our band here, and he's going to play a little Go Tell Aunt Rhody by Burl Ives. So without any further ado, Jeremiah Morlett. You guys are back. Hi. Jeremiah, nice job, man. I'm not an instrumentalist. I play a little bit of guitar, not much, and I play a little bit of piano, not much. I'm a singer, you know. And it's because I'm a singer, I'm so proud to announce this next participant in our talent show, Charity Lewis. Now, Charity submitted a video she did for Mrs. Gray and me earlier this year, where we asked our students to sing a classical solo. And Charity did such a great job singing The Little Sandman by Johannes Brahms that we said, you know what? She's decided I'm going to submit it. And we said, you know what? Absolutely. We're going to put that in the talent show. So without any further ado, Charity Lewis singing Johannes Brahms' The Little Sandman. Oh, she made 100 on the project, by the way. I think you'll agree.
The flowers all sleep soundly beneath the moon's bright ray. They nod their heads together and dream the night away. The budding trees wave to and fro, and murmurs often low. Sleep on, sleep on, sleep on, my little one. The budding trees wave to and fro, and murmurs often
Come on. Come on, go Bowser, go. Yes! Oh, hi. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have been playing a video game while I'm working on talent show stuff, but it's not all like work at the Raleigh household. And very clearly, though, at Charity Lewis's household, it was all work while she prepped that piece. Well done, Charity. Again, you made 100 on it for a reason, kid. Next up, our very own Anthony Lopez. Been a student of ours in Music Palace for 3 years. A wonderful young man, outstanding kid. Smile on his face every time I see him. Always greets me with a smile. Just a little bit of Anthony dancing the Cupid Shuffle. Here you go.
Yeah, how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Well, we're back. Hi. Just doing a little Star Wars reading here. Well, good day, good day. It's Anthony. Well, I'm going to miss that young man. He's a fantastic person, and I sure am going to miss him a lot. Listen, I have to tell you about this next act. In sixth grade, she's in eighth grade now. In sixth grade, this young lady sang "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman, and nobody really knew who she was. She wasn't in choir. She hadn't done anything with theater, to my knowledge. She was a band student, very talented band student, top band, seventh and eighth grade year. And she came in and she sang "This Is Me." And all of us that were in choir involved in any way, shape, or form, from Mrs. Gray to all of the choir kids that year, were like, you have to get this girl in choir. You have to get this girl in choir. And so we talked to her afterwards. And it's been my great pleasure to be her choir teacher for the past 2 years in my non-varsity women's. Only non-varsity because the varsity women's coincides with varsity band. She's a fantastic singer, an incredible student, and an even better person. From A Star Is Born, singing the title song, Michaela Martinez.
Wish I could have said goodbye. I would have said what I wanted to, maybe even cried for you. If I knew it would be the last time, I would have broke my heart in two, trying to save a part of you. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, no other name falling off my lips. Don't wanna give my heart away to another stranger, or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. Oh, I'll never love again. I'll never love again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, when we first met, I never thought that I would fall. I never thought that I'd find myself lying in your arms. Ooh, ooh, and I wanna pretend that it's not true. Oh, baby, that you're gone. 'Cause my world keeps turning and turning, and I'm not moving on. Don't wanna feel another touch, don't wanna start another fire, don't wanna know another kiss, part of me, yeah. I would rather wait for you. Ooh. Don't wanna feel another touch. Don't wanna start another fire. Don't wanna know another kiss. Baby, unless they are your lips. Don't give my heart away to another stranger. Don't let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. Love again. Oh, I'll never love again. Oh, never love again.
Welcome back. Thanks, Michaela. It's truly been a pleasure and an honor to be your teacher these last couple of years. This next act that we're going to see, when we reached out and asked for talent, we said anything. And particularly in this digital medium, it gave us an opportunity to sort of expand some of what we might have offered in a live setting. And Natalie De La Paz said, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a time lapse drawing. I'm going to submit that. It's a really cool experience. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did. Natalie De La Paz with a time lapsed sketch. Our final entry into the 2020 talent show features a couple of faculty members performing together, one on guitar, one singing. And I will say that in the 6 years I've taught at Harby, one of the great joys of teaching here has been the fact that there are so many talented people with whom I work, and some hidden talents and some not so hidden. And you're about to hear some not so hidden talents here with Mr. Teal and Miss Hardig. On a personal note, I want to thank everybody, all the students, all the faculty, all the staff at Harby for these past 6 years. They've been a joy. I've grown so much as a teacher, as a musician, as a person working at Harby. Uh, it is with some sadness and some excitement to a degree that I announced that Mrs. Gray will be taking over next year as the head choir director at Harby Junior High. I've accepted the position of the Christian Education Director and the Children's Choir Director at St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Houston, and we'll start that this summer, and will not be back at Harby next year, except to visit, except to attend some choir concerts and some theater productions, I hope, some band concerts, because I will miss you. Singing Leonard Cohen's Alleluia with an Alleluia in my heart and a thanks to you all, Mr. Teal and Miss Hardig. Thank you.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing Alleluia, Alleluia. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. But there's a time when you'd let me know what's really going on below. And now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved and you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light, it's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, guys.